Ahmed Suale, Neyiriwe. The information I'm going to say, the second wife of Ahmed Suale, and Wakwako joining the other side, making it look as though this guy currently in the custody of the police, Daniel Owusu crime team, also known as Amachi, or making issue no manayeti said, I orano enim bibi fan ni kunu won. Nti na sema o kache police, oh, na Amachi bo mu fie e na den na fa hanes ha na ko wie. Yes, yem fa na sa. But even if Amachi no ba ukunu fie ho e ma mu na mu hu no ho a, so nti den, what does that got to do with the murder of your husband? Nti ene Ahmed Suale second wife no e make that claim, but ni refi said the thing says, we've captured a lot of things. Ni said, we didn't kaya be interview bia. Who can send be a chama Ghana for ya to say in a coso, who view. No, who cannot who soon Diana as another yo. The last time me catch a Ghana police for said, Ahmed Suale, Ninuya a friend said Tofiko sa wine. Oba Kennedy Agyapong, a dear no beka wo ho. Emma Kennedy Agyapong driver Kudus Omutu anamobi nipa san ye che wonom Ghana police for sankrofo na mo che omo he tonight yentie sa interview we Egra for ene Ahmed Suale second wife e have here ni nsemo ewom. Take a listen to this.
Doing some business small that could keep me busy because I took in so early when I got married. So I was not actually having something on my hand doing. Though we tried even opening a company of bread factory at the north. But right now you can't even go. The person handling the bread factory just in the company doesn't even call to say how are you selling or how is it. All they could think of is like, I said, when it happened like that, no, just find yourself, know how you survive. Nobody cares.
Your story is very painful, honestly. I mean, I'm so worried. I mean, I'm just putting myself in your shoe. I'm just imagining me living behind my wife and my children, and that I had maybe a confidant that is through this kind of work that I was assassinated or murdered and all that, and yet still my children are not being taken good care of and all that. So now you mentioned 3 or 2 things. You say you need a very good accommodation, right?
Yes.
And then the second thing is what? What else do you need?
The children's education.
The children's...
A very good foundation on that. Okay.
All right. Okay. So if I'm supposed to ask you, like, if we give you collectively, we have a lot of people watching right now. If we were to contribute something for you, how much would be okay for you? Maybe if we give you 20,000, 10,000, 5,000, 30,000, how much would it be okay for you that you can use it to always turn yourself around?
Well, I think I can't actually mention an amount, but if I get like something that I can use to just get a rent, pay my rent, and then start a business, or just, I don't even know how I'm putting it.
I'm sorry, you're getting more emotional. I'm sorry about that, but we just want to help a sister, honestly. We just want, your story is so touching. I'm trying to be a man, I'm trying to be hard, but your story is like, it's so touching. We'll try and put a number there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the wife of late Ahmed Suale. Okay, she was in our inbox almost 2 weeks, but we had to confirm this story before we can, at least, if we can help with anything that, as brothers that we can help find, we have to confirm the stories before we come on live and, talk to her. And it took us 2 weeks because she didn't want to do this. She keeps mentioning, I don't want the bad guys to know me. I don't want to come live. And we managed to convince her that we will call you on phone, and we are not giving your number to anybody. But I believe a lot of people are listening to us, almost 500 people watching us right now. All we need is your help. This is the wife of the late Ahmed Suale, one of Anna's confidants. She needs help, my brothers and sisters. The number is pinned. A number is pinned on the page there. No amount is too small. Let's try and help our sister. I mean, the husband served. They brought a lot of, undercover and all that for we to see what is happening. But today, the wife is not okay. The children are not okay. You know how we're living in this country. I mean, the system, you all know how it is. Do you understand? Let's try and help our sister, please. Let's try and help our sister. No amount is too small, please. No amount is too small. Let's try and at least any amount. Let's try and help our sister. At least during tough time, when we all come together and put a smile on people's face, trust me, Allah will bless all of us. There's a number that is pinned right now on the video. Please, saboda Allah da Nabi, please, for Allah's sake. There's a number, there's an ICRA number 055-1277-165 with the ICRA Page Foundation name. And then the second one is 0547-614165 with my name, Naziru Musa. Please, because some of you are in abroad, maybe sending money through. It's not easy. So any of the number, please try and let's help this sister. Saboda Allah, for Allah's sake. It's not easy for you to die leaving behind 4 children and a wife. And she's patching on. This woman is supposed to be enjoying because the husband really, really sacrificed his life. She's supposed to be enjoying. But now look at what she's going through. Please, let's help her. Please. My sister.
Yes.
I'm sorry, you're sharing tears. I'm so sorry about that. I want to ask again, okay? When was the last time you met Anas, or when was the last time you called him, or you tried calling him, please?
I can't remember.
You can't tell. So it means it's been a long time.
After my husband's demise, there's no information of there's nothing even with the money that we had from him that year. No, it was through our late husband brothers. No, not through us. Or just come and say hi to us, or physically to come and see us how we are doing. No, there's nothing like that. Not even a phone call from him. Nothing.
Has any politician reached out to you or the children?
No.
None from any of the political party, NDC, MPP, no?
No, there's nothing.
Has any of the opinion leaders, let's say the chiefs, any of his friends reach out to you?
No. Nothing.
And you say you are patching with your sister.
My sister, yes.
A whole wife of Ahmed Suale, the late Ahmed Suale, one of Anas confidant. All right, my sister. We'll see what we can do on ICRA. Inshallah, I don't want you always say this because of the bad guys. So we don't want to put your number there. Okay? We don't want to put your number there, please. So we're putting ICRA's number there. Okay? So inshallah, we'll keep in touch with you. We believe in Allah. We have faith. I mean, we are hoping that at least we get even if it's 10,000, 20,000 for you. You use some to rent and then you use the rest to turn yourself around. And then we'll see, what Allah will do. Okay? Allah is definitely going to make a way. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much for your time. Is there any final words you want to say, please?
Thank you too. I just want to thank ICRA, the administration. Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know. I can't control myself right now. But I just want to say thank you to the listeners and everyone that is listening to me right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you, Ghana. Thank you.
Be strong. Be strong. Everything is going to be okay. Be strong. Your husband really served the country. The politicians should have done more, or the system, the country should have even done more for you. Even though it's a private investigation, but they liaise with the government. But any which way, this is the little that we can also do for you. The social media is a very powerful tool. We believe after this interview, some people will call us. Maybe they would like to reach out to you. Inshallah, social media is very powerful. You shouldn't be going through this. No way. You and the children, 4 children. How old are the children, please?
I think one is 8 going to 9. The other is the second one is 5. Then the last is 3.
So the last born is 3 years.
No, we are 2 wives. Yes.
Okay, but I'm talking about your side.
Yeah.
You have 4 children.
I have, yes.
So the last born is 3 years.
3 years, yes.
Do you hear from the are you the first or the second wife?
I'm the second wife.
Do you hear from the first wife?
Yeah.
Is she also doing?
The one I'm staying with.
She's the one you are staying with.
Yes.
So you are all going through like life challenges. La ilaha.
Illa. Wallahi. Baby, Anas, areme ya Anas bia se wonim no a ka chen Anas wo yenim guase ni. Anas are eme ya Anas baby o bia wonim no a. If he's your friend, ka chen Anas, you were despicable, shameful person. Wo yenim guase ni. Yeah. That is the hero you've known for years. Anas na power ni nsa no aduane bi ne ye bono. Now listen. On Friday, I'm going to bring you the part 2 of this interview. One, they need what? Accommodation. Baby, 2, the children, my name is Ahmed Suale, I won't marry baby, sir. Only my mean quano, and must say 4 no, school fees. At Zoom. And Agra Foundation, A2 amount. What are small kind? Anas, ever since. So obe frewom, onu be din komo, obe ba mu aid, Anas obe den gone. Nyame na American. So what is worker? Now, say Anas, sika bebreba wenye a watoto dan esisi dan. The last time some catch said the tallest building in Jowlu. Until say obie bebe si edani bia eche ne de no. Na it remains to be the tallest building in Jowlu. Ne dia. Oma Ahmed Suale ebusuafo dan momude mo enye yi ho. This is how Anas treated these guys, including the guy currently in police custody, Daniel Owusu Kranti, known as Amache. All right? Now, I'm going to expose Anas beyond he thinks ever. Hey. And the Ghana police, but Bonia we dieno, Edition one emrante no money na ye jumano. Yanko Pompene beting ade. In a similar situation somewhere else, Nigerian national here in Ghana, on Monday, 7th April, together with a security squad, blocked access entrance to many corporate organizations, including individuals' home in Accra, while the national security stormed in, and of course, this is what came up. Abranti were Nigerian. They are someone. How? On what could block access view? And we are not in any security for na tiu. No ma block access no. Yeah, ma kwan will be in Konobia baby. Where Nigeria ni na wo hwe say the effrontery so no di tumi na hye any security squad no mo ye de mo pe. How? Di nti na betimi abasa. Baby o man no reduce we kodro no. De o man mu ye ni ma enne amanfrafo ni abetena. Ye de mo pe wo mem. Ukoka ye si ye boy and come. Take a lesson. Watch this.
got a distress call in the morning that Mr. have blocked this residence all the way from there up to there into the house. The residents cannot move out, they cannot come in. He did so with his own built army of young men in quotes, and also with vehicles using police sirens. Currently, as we have checked, so we had a couple of apartments in the morning. He refused to come down, and then we searched and got him. Currently, after searching, we realized that they've got a number of vehicles, SUVs down there, and also using a police dispatch motorbike.
When the security officers found him, was he armed? Did he have weapons on him?
Well, he couldn't have been armed because we went inside with the sole purpose of getting him. One, to unblock the residence, and two, to ensure that he is taken to the police station. And currently we have done that. He is being taken to the police station. And so arrangements are being done to evacuate all the vehicles for further investigation. Well, it's not just on tour, it's on unlawful conduct. Block. There is a commercial property. One, he doesn't have the right to block it. Doesn't matter what the commercial issue is. Number two, he doesn't have the right to use any form of security. We ban the use of sirens by private individuals in this country. By law. He cannot, and he should not have been using this. Number three, even because of the light he has brought into this issue, there's a need to investigate the number of SUVs we found there.
But do you know his reasons for blocking the place to begin with?
He claimed that the management of the residents have not given him a personalized key, and that is all.
Wow.
And they told him that the keys were being manufactured by Israelis.
Did you hear this? Does that make sense? Ono Nigeria nini claim is there. The access key and fair man. And this is a man on a personal key there. And you be on also air cohubiano. Wa blocking entrance will be to me because we no need key. Like a tomboy crying, scratching his head and crying, say, me nyami key, into me nyami key, the enemy block it one, and to be uncle baby. Does that make sense? And on top of that, he has an army of security. This Nigerian guy, Peter. What is going on here? Folks,